Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. I am here with your weekly collective combined love and career reading. It's going to be a general reading, so just take it how it resonates. I hope you all have a beautiful new year. So far, happy new year. Shout out to the collective. Let's tap in. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am Pharaoh, and this is Total Understanding Tarot. This is a general collective reading for the week. If you would like a personal reading, that information is found in the description box. www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That is our official website, the only place where you can book a reading from us, and the only way that you can contact us other than the comments here. And also, if you would like to join us for what we call our daily vibes, those are our live tarot readings. That's over on Pharaohs Rise at Pharaohs Rise over on Instagram. Okay, so yeah, just be mindful that that's the only way that you can contact us for readings. We will not reach out to you under any circumstances for anything. So just guard yourself and move wise out here in the spiritual streets and these streets. Okay, and yeah, that's all the announcements. So let's tap in. I hope you're having a wonderful new year. I hope you're giving yourself grace and compassion with those very ambitious plans that you have, which are admirable, but allow yourself space to breathe within the daily flow of your life. Okay. Okay. So the collective is definitely at a crossroads because two cards came out in the cross position. With the Two of Swords, it's decision-making time. Okay? Let's see what this is. I'm going to clarify this King of Coins. Sheesh. Some of you all are wanting to make a new... With the King of Cups. Hold up. So we have interesting energy here. So there is a need for a major change, but it must be taken step by step. And I think that's the conflicting energy because you feel the gravity of the change, but it's also, how can all of this happen little by little? How can I accomplish this? How, like, you're getting so far in your head with this Nine of Swords, and this is like moving into the future energy because you're jumping into the future. You're not staying presently where you are. You're not taking stock of where you've been, what you've been through, and practically we're still in Capricorn season. These readings are timeless, but with this specific situation, we're in Capricorn season, in a specific moment, pardon me. We're in Capricorn season, so logically plan out, like get grounded in reality. What are you actually experiencing right now? What have you been through? How can you use what you've been through to see where you need to go, if that makes sense? Like very Slumdog Millionaire, like you're being asked questions in the present, but you have all the answers from your past experiences to help you get the prize, so to speak. And so we have, you're wanting to make this new start. You're very grounded. You want to make grounded decisions. You want to also make lucrative decisions. You want to make decisions that will flourish. You want to make investments that will flourish, be it a relationship. You want it to move into something more stable, move into something long-term, not just a fling and just dating here or there. If it's a business, you want it to be something that takes root and grow. But this energy, it's up to you to travel light. It's up to you to have faith that what you want exists and that you can move into this energy. Because right here we have the Magician with the Four of Coins. So it's like you're not trusting that you can manifest more. So if it's, you may have this with the King of Cups on the bottom. It's like whether this is your emotional state or your monetary stability, survival, those needs, whatever it is, the divine is saying you have what you need to manifest more. Some of you all want relationships, but you're afraid of dating and wasting your time dating and getting to know someone and have it all fall apart. That is worrying, which is negative manifestation. So it's like you're wanting something, but you're not trusting in the fact that you are the magician. Like, you always have more. If you invest in something, you don't invest everything you have. You invest little by little, bit by bit, so you can monitor the market, or you can monitor the demand or the supply, or whatever it is. It's like you have what you need. It's just that you have to, I'm really getting temperance, and be okay with taking it one step at a time, and knowing that that's how massive changes are created, one step at a time. We have the King of Cups with the Emperor. So you elevating. Jon Snow's on both of these cards. This is you. So it's like this energy. It's a lot of masculine energy here. So this is a time for you to act on what it is that you want. This is the time to put your money where your mouth is, so to speak, to put your actions where your beliefs are, consistently and persistently, to go after your dreams. And that equals discipline. That means you are touching on your dream every single day. There's something that you're doing every single day that puts you closer to your dream. And it's not to be to cause anxiety, or when you write it down in plan form, when you write it down on a calendar, you know exactly what needs to be done. So it's not in your head, so there's nothing to be anxious about. It's just tackle this one step at a time, or handle this one step at a time. Use whatever language makes you feel comfortable, as long as you're getting the work done. If it's a two-way street, getting to know someone as well. So it's up to you to allow a little bit of yourself to be made known. And the King of Cups makes emotionally balanced decisions. Even though they do take action, you're still not just telling your whole life story on the first date. You are being upfront and honest. You are telling what you want, and in terms of what you're looking for. And if that's not what the other person is looking for, you're not afraid of letting go. Because right here, you're holding on. Like, you can't manifest another potential date, or you can't manifest another idea or another job. But this Emperor energy, it's time for you to take charge. Time for you to be the leader of your life. Most definitely. And let the past go. Let the fears of when you took charge in the past. You're not the same person that you were in the past. That's the point of our experiences, is to help us grow and learn. And it's on us to wrap our mind around the fact that we have evolved, that we have changed. Ace of Cups. This gift of emotional, with the Five of Coins. So maybe you feel like you're not enough. Yeah, you feel like you're not enough. Maybe what you've been through has damaged your self-esteem to the point to where you don't even feel worthy of what you want. You don't feel like you're capable of achieving what you once believed to be true for your life. The love that you wanted, the success in your career, the friendship circle, the status, the legacy that you want to leave. You don't feel like you're worthy of that. And that's you breaking your own heart. That's you crushing your dreams before. And just because something has been damaged or bruised, it can be repaired. Your confidence can be restored. We have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Spears on the bottom. So this is one step at a time. You want to go from the Page to the Knight. Right? You're not trying to go from the Page to the King, or to the Page to the Queen. Page to the Knight. You get an idea. Okay? You act on that idea by what? Writing it down. Right? Now you just have a list of things that's not really in order. Now you can logically plan out, okay, which of these is the priority? What do I really want to accomplish? Pick your top 3. Okay, boom. What do I have to do every day to accomplish this goal? Boom. Okay. Start writing those down. And then whatever it is for you. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles, so it could be also partnerships. Okay. I want to hire on a new personal assistant. Okay, I want to have a business partner to help me in this endeavor. What are your strengths in the business, and what can you grow with in the business? Okay, your potential partner, what do they need to be absolutely strong in the business? Okay, and so like whatever, this is just like getting really logical and grounded, and not having some pie in the sky idea of what it could be. Okay, it starts off that way, but the vibration has to slow down in order for it to manifest in the physical. So that means you have to slow down. That means you can't be all up in your head. That means you have to really do your part in manifestation and help it manifest in the physical. That's you writing it down. That's you taking action. You're like, oh, it's not here yet. You can't control when it arrives, but you can control your consistent action into making sure that you're ready when it does. And so we had the 7 of Spears with the 6 of Coins. So you may have been through a lot of different, I'm getting battles, right? And these people are wearing masks. So there may be something that you're not really sure about, or it may be a dream that doesn't seem logical to anyone else. Like Tyrion always wanted to see a dragon. And so to translate that to now, it's like telling somebody, oh man, I really believe in dragons and I want to see it. Many people will look at you sideways. You know, they were like, what? Like this person is off. Like this person, da 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 da. And so you may have a dream that is that grand, you know, and it may not resonate with everyone, and it's not supposed to. It's your dream. It's for you to make a reality. This is what you want. This is what you say, as I move through this life here on earth, this is what I want to accomplish. When I get to my place to where I transition into another state of being, I want to know that I did exactly what I wanted to do on this earth. And this is what you want. This is you not having regrets. This is you living your truth. And so this is you taking action. And with this Source energy, getting it out of your head onto paper, or getting it out of your head and speaking the vision and making it plain. This is you saying what it is that you want. This is you being direct and telling someone, hey, I'm really interested in you. I'd like to get to know you. This is you saying, hey, you know, I really, I'm in need of a raise. I've been at the company X amount of years, da 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 da. This has been going on for a while. This is what I need in order to keep me secure here at this job. This is you just being open and honest. And with a sword of truth, divine has your back. Truth is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. And I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Put on all those other reasons for why you can't be yourself, all those other reasons for why you can't speak your truth. Anything that is preventing you from accomplishing what you set forth, devil energy on the bottom. It's all illusion. That's not that what you've gone through is illusion. The fact that you have overcome it, and the fact that you're in a different place now, the realm that this energy only exists is in your mind at this point. So that's why it's illusion, because you can create a new reality for yourself with the Magician energy. And so you're choosing to believe in a past version of yourself. So in the traditional deck, there are chains holding two people to the devil energy. And the idea is that they are there of their own free will. They're chained and bound because they feel they can't break free, but they really can. It's just all up here, right? The battle is in the mind. Conquer your mind and you can conquer your reality. And it's a process, and be okay with knowing that it's a process. It's a process and it's a practice. I wrote that down in my journal. It's free writing and self-love. I believe that's what the topic was on, like self-compassion and grace. Like it's a practice and it's a process. So be patient with yourself. Yeah. So some of you have been betrayed by someone who you gave a second chance to. Some of you all have been betrayed by family. Some of you have been betrayed in numerous amounts of ways. And with this King of Spears Now you have 9 of Spears holding that, so that's 10. It's like you are this amazing being, this amazing leader, this beautiful soul, but your mind has you trapped into feeling that you are less than who you are. And so it's making you overly defensive, even towards people who are trying to be there for you, even towards people who can potentially be there for you. With the 5 of Coins. So it's like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, you don't let anyone in, but you feel alone, and you block everyone that tries to come and make contact with you. And then you're like, I'm all alone. But then you keep doing it. And then you keep doing it. Or you block any opportunity for you to step out on faith and make your dreams realities, to start that business, to get that promotion, to apply for that company, to do whatever it is. And you're letting these opportunities go past you. And you're like, but I don't have the cash to do what I need to do. And it's, you know, or you missing opportunities to invest what you have, and then you see the market blow up, and then like, oh man, I could have invested in that, or oh man, I should have hopped on that. And it's just this energy of regret. So you leave regret behind when you do what's truly in your heart. That's how you leave regret. There's no regrets. I did whatever I could do. I did all I could do. I was consistent with myself. I was consistent with the divine. I kept my spiritual practice on par. I showed up every day, showed up in my full authenticity every day. I wrote down the vision. So what else is there that you could do? Now it's time to let the divine do what they do. Okay? So let go of control. That's also the devil karmic energy of Capricorn. Controlling. Too much of that energy, it's the devil card for a reason. But like that card, the duality of it is what it has. If it could be the devil, it could be what? The divine. So it's just like this energy of, with the 2 of Pentacles, balancing out your emotions, balancing out the time that you act on something and the time that you plan. Get those in balance. Like, you know, measure twice and cut once. So make sure you plan things out thoroughly, and don't get too overzealous. And one step at a time will help you get there. So I'm going to pull a card from the Shaman Oracle deck. And you know, it's even with dating people, even with people, I really got this feeling like some people are like, well, what if it's a person and not really, it's like a date or something. You can't control who other people are. You know, just because you have an idea of who this person, oh, they have the look that I want, they have the job that I saw myself with, they have it aesthetically, but you don't know who they are. They lived a whole life. And when they start to reveal themselves and it doesn't line up with who you are, the control wants to hold on and try and make it fit. And that's when you start to overlook red flags, and that's when you start to try and force, and it puts you in this energy of not trusting your intuition and not trusting yourself, which is damaging your solar plexus chakra, right? So that's you standing in your magician energy, right? Your King of Spears energy. There's no shortage of suitors. You can manifest whatever you want. Just stay true to yourself. Because when you start being fake, then you're going to manifest fake. Yeah, we have the Hunter and the Curse. It's time for you to go for what you want. There may be generational examples of people in your family who were afraid to speak their truth, afraid to call things out, afraid to live in their authenticity. But this is time for you to break that chain. You living your life the way that you want to live your life, you living your life in the way that makes you happy will bring about this change. Yes, it's a cleansing energy. Your emotions, perhaps some people here, at the beginning of the reading, I saw those 2 kings and I immediately thought of a same-sex relationship. So some of you all know that you are attracted to the same sex, and you always have been, or maybe you never thought about it, and now you're in love with someone of the same sex, and now you're battling in your mind. It's like these strongholds, these blocks in your mind are telling you, these institutions are really getting higher for energy. With that Taurian energy, it's like your values, like you're really adjusting your values. So that's why I say give yourself grace and compassion, because it started long before you incarnated here this lifetime. So these are things that are being worked through, but it's time for you to step into your power, because if not now, then when? You know, you may be starting a business that's a bit unorthodox, but this is your dream. When you get to the fulfillment and completion of this life cycle, what are you going to be thankful for that you did now? What choices are you going to be happy that you made? So make those choices and continue to make the choices that put you in alignment with where you want to go and the person that you are. Yeah, there's no, the Ace of Swords came out. Pardon me for scratching my nose. There's no space for your silence at this time. So I hope you were able to find something in this reading that helped. If you did, please like the videos, share, subscribe, get the word out. We're building a beautiful community where we could be our authentic selves. That is so very important. And rewriting the narrative that others have placed on us and that we have adopted. And that's the important part, to remember that at somewhere along the line, you accepted certain things, you accepted certain beliefs. And so you're just unlearning those beliefs. And that's okay. But the biggest one they're really showing me is that the only curse is that you're not being yourself. You're not speaking your truth. You're not going after what it is that you want. You're not calling out certain behaviors that need to be called out. Okay? So allow yourself to receive love. Allow yourself to feel the love that the divine has for you. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading, that link is in the description box below, www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That is the only place where you can book a reading with us. So we would love to read for you. Follow us over on Instagram at Pharaohs Rise. That is where we have our live tarot reading. So tap in over there. Very interactive. And once again, we love to have you as part of that community. This is just about being more authentic and just, and it's kind of weird to say more authentic, because authentic is authentic. But as you uncover the layers of the untruths that you've told yourself, of the preconceptions that other people have about you, of the supposed tos and should haves that your parents or guardians and your environment has placed on you, you allow more of your authenticity to show. Okay. And so just be patient with yourself, and what you want exists. You just have to step out there and believe it. So much love and light to you all. Hope you have a beautiful week. Namaste.